everyone, welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on a video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into Choco Milkshake. We're diving into episode 10, the penultimate episode. There's only one episode left after this. It's really, really sad because this short series has been so short, but so damn good. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, y'all. I went out of town yesterday because I had shows this morning. Did 2 shows this morning, and then drove about 5 hours to get back to town immediately after the shows. And on the way back, person who was driving was like, "Hey, who wants to stop for food, and who doesn't want to do fast food?" And everyone's like, "Yes, let's stop. Let's have something where we can actually sit down and eat, and it's not just fast food." And in my head, I'm like, no, I want to go watch Choco Milkshake. But naturally, my mouth agreed with everyone. Like, yeah, let's go get something to eat. I'm so hungry. But I'm like, oh, that's just another hour that I have to, hour to hour and a half I have to add on to my weight. So I'm finally home. It's been a very long day. But I've been thinking about this episode all day. So I just showered. Hair's actually still wet and keeps wanting to drip into my eye. That's how much of a rush I was in to get into this episode. So we're gonna dive in and just see where the things go. I mean, the title of the episode is Goodbye Choco and Milk, so I'm not happy already. But a number of you guys were very helpful in the comment section of my reaction to episode 9, just kind of clearing up some of the, why can't they stay? Why are they going? What's going to happen to them? This, that, and the other questions I was having. So I understand that they have to go, but I'm still hopeful that there's a loophole somewhere and that they can stay without the consequences of their souls just disappearing. But I have to wait and see. They're so cute. It's so cute.
버려지는 것에 익숙했던 내게 정우는 처음으로 마음을 내준 사람이었다. 사랑받는다는 것이 어떤 건지, 보살핌을 받는다는 것이 어떤 건지 알게 해줬다. 그래서 초코가 정우에게 같이 가자고 했을 때 좋았다. 짧은 시간일지라도 다시 정우의 삶의 일부가 될 수 있다는 것에 기뻤다.
왜 벌써 가?
그냥 산책도 좀 하고 여기저기 구경 좀 하다 가려고.
같이 가줄까?
됐어.
Like, I know y'all told me he doesn't have romantic feelings for Jungwoo, but just the way he stares, I think it's just the intensity in his gaze, the way he looks at him. I'm just like, I want a man to look at me this way. Stop it.
행복해야 돼. 꼭.
너도 행복해야 돼. 알았지?
Y'all aren't making me happy. Again, just the way he looks at him. Jesus, we're like a minute and a half in.
정우가 정우라 좋았다. 초코처럼 그런 맹목적인 사랑은 아니라도 소중하고 애틋했다. 사실 정우를 그렇게 생각하기까지도 오래 걸렸다. 나는 누군가를 믿고 마음에 담는 게 불편하고 무섭다.
So do you have romantic?
그런데 나 왜 여기까지 온 걸까?
Girl, you know why you came there.
너 왜 여기 있어?
그냥 지나가다가. 너 오늘 카페 안 여는 날 아니에요?
카페로 물건 받을 게 있어서. 갈 준비는 다 끝났어?
Stop it! No, I'm not ready for him to leave.
네.
언제 다시 들어와?
Girl, I ain't never coming back.
이제 안 와요.
아, 아주 가는 거구나.
Unfortunately.
네.
Unless I can find some way to reverse this voodoo witchcraft stuff.
저 이제 가볼게요.
We could keep talking just a little while. Grab him, Uncle.
그 눈빛 보여주면 안 돼요?
너가 싫어하잖아.
Just one last time,
그냥
please.
마지막으로 보고 싶어서.
Why are y'all doing this to me? Stop it.
아, 역시 기분이 이상해져. 저 가요.
And you got this music in the background too. Yes, please grab him. Oh, you better bring him in for this kiss, baby. Oh, y'all better kiss. You better close your eye. Damn, they had some good jawlines. Little look down at it. I hate it here.
작별 인사를 못한 것 같아서.
I mean, we could feel like it's not a proper goodbye while you're still wearing pants, but, you know, whatever, to each his own. So now Uncle done found the love of his life and he ain't never gonna see him again. Bullshit. I hate it.
나에게 주어졌던 기적 같은 50일.
Okay, there's a timeline.
이제
50
긴
days.
여행을 마치고 다시 돌아간다.
I hate it here.
유이카는 잘 갔을까?
잘 갔겠지.
우리도 산책하러 갈까?
응.
왜? 왜 자꾸 쳐다봐?
그냥
Because he's in
보고
love.
싶어서. 초코야. 응? 위에서 나 내려볼 때 어때 보였어?
자주 외로워 보였고 가끔
Were you
많이
in heaven or
힘들어
were you in the
보였어.
underworld?
지금은 어때 보여?
엄청 좋아 보여. 편안해 보이고 많이 행복해 보여.
맞아. 나 이제 행복하고 편안해. 앞으로도 그럴 거고. 네가 소멸되지만 않는다면 그러니까 너도 믿고 따라가.
싫어.
안 돼. 너도 가야 돼.
싫어. 나 보내지 마. 나 정말 계속 있을 거야. 왜 보내려고 해?
Because he doesn't want you to disappear.
내가 힘들어서 그래. 네가 영원히 소멸된다는 생각을 하면 내가 마음이 아파.
Oh, don't make the puppy cry. Gee. God, I can't. I hate it here. Y'all tell me this is what I rush home to watch. Hey. Bullshit.
근데 네가 날 하늘에서 바라볼 거라 생각하면 괜찮아져. 보이지 않아도 함께 있는 거니까. 잠시만.
Too late, bitch.
내가 잘못했어.
It's all y'all's fault.
그러니까 날 위해 가. 착하다. 내가 떼어줘서 고마워.
정우야. 사랑해.
Bitch saying. No, baby. But you did the right thing. It's what had to happen. Just sucks. Give me a
초코랑
fucking
밀크가
montage with
물이라니까.
this damn
나도
sad
저거
song in the
엄청 먹고
background.
싶었어.
왜 자꾸 따라다녀?
너가 너무 좋으니까. 이 새끼 뭐야 저?
괜찮아, 다치지 않았어?
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
괜찮아.
아, 그래도 너무 위험했어.
괜찮다고.
왜?
너 씨, 내가 얌전히 쓰라고 했지?
나 얌전히 있었는데?
Why are y'all doing this to me right now?
우리는 널 원망한 적 없어.
고마워 정우야. 항상 고마워했어.
I'm not.
지금 물어보면 되잖아.
어?
물어봐. 대답해줄게. 나 정우랑 있으면 행복해. 그리고 사랑해. 너가 나 처음 발견한 날부터.
I hate it here.
왜? 왜 자꾸 쳐다봐?
그냥 보고 싶어서.
Hate it here.
만약에 다시 태어날 수 있다면 어떤 걸로 태어나고 싶어?
고양이. 그땐 절대 잡히지 않고 그 누구의 것도 아닌 채 자유롭게 돌아다니고 싶어. 정우, 넌?
나도 다시 사람? 대가족 사이에서 막내로 다시 태어나는 거지.
넌?
나? 나 그냥 정우야.
We know this.
그대로 태어나라.
No, man, I didn't say
그렇게는
that.
상관없어. 정우 옆이면.
I want to be born as a man. I want to be his lover. I want to be his everything. Fuck this dog shit. I ain't got time for this no more. I don't know where my Synergic stickers went that I hated here, but if I knew where they were, I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Like, why? Like, the series, it wasn't supposed to make me feel things. Okay, in a nutshell. Basically, this series was supposed to be light and cute, and his puppy and his kitty came back to life, but they're men now, and fun shenanigans are gonna ensue. He's starting to get a crush on him. That's so cute. Oh, he's getting a crush on the uncle. That's so cute. Well, then they'll live their lives happy as together as couples, and yay! It was just supposed to be something light and fluffy. It was not supposed to be this. hate it here. I hate it here so much. I'm still hopeful, although it doesn't seem to be the case. We've got one episode left, so something's got to happen in this last episode. I don't know if it's just going to be more of an epilogue sort of thing, like, okay, here's what Jungwoo's been doing ever since they left, and look, he's actually okay now. He got back together with his ex-boyfriend, who was a sweetheart, and like I said in that episode, if Milk and Choco and Milk couldn't stay around and Jungwoo had to get back together with his ex, I'm happy with him getting back together with his ex, because his ex seems like a genuinely good guy who cares about him. Not like, you know, some of the exes in most of the other dramas that we, you know, react to, where they're introduced as characters just to stir up drama and issues and, you know, trust issues. Like, no, he came in and he was genuinely a good guy, and he gave Jungwoo great advice, and he's like, hey, if you ever feel like going back into the dating pool, would you consider giving me a chance? Like, yes, absolutely, I'll date you, hell, because he's just a genuinely sweet, good guy. So if Jungwoo ends up with him, okay, that's fine too. So yeah, I don't know if the next episode's just going to be that sort of like, this is what happens now, or, you know, or if we're going to continue the story a little bit and Choco and Milk are actually going to reincarnate again. I don't know, but I'm sad right now. I'm very sad. Like, I expected to some level this or something along these lines to happen. I thought maybe like the finale would be if they had to go away, when they would go away, not right now, leaving me with one more episode. So that's why I'm just still kind of up in the air as to what's going to happen in the final episode. But God, this is so, talk about attacking me. So, and the thing about this episode, it was longer than the other episodes have been, but it's still so short. Like, in comparison to like an abundance of other series that I react to on this channel, it's still so short, the length of each episode. So even though this was probably the longest episode in the series thus far, it's still so short and so much happened. So like, I felt like we were moving through the scenes quickly, but at the same time, it's the same pace that the rest of the show has been going at, because the episodes have been so short and it's such a short series. So we've been kind of moving at a pretty steadily rapid pace. But yeah, like, I wanted to linger a little bit more with them. So like, we started off with Milk saying, okay, I'm going, bye. And Jung was like, why are you going so early? Do you want me to walk with you? And he's like, no, it's fine. And then, like, I wasn't expecting that to be the final goodbye. I was expecting, like, okay, he's just gonna go for a walk to prepare himself, go say bye to Uncle, blah blah blah, and then come back. He and Jungwoo, or he and Choco will go off together. I wasn't expecting that morning he was saying bye to Jungwoo to be the final goodbye. I'm like, what? No! There's supposed to be like a ceremony and fanfare, and why he just leave? No. So Milk goes on his merry way, and he's walking, he's thinking to himself, he's reflecting on the 50 days that he's been here, the time he spent, his feelings for Jungwoo, and then, you know, his body led him to the cafe. He's like, why am I here? So Uncle comes out, brings him in, they talk a little bit, and then he's like, can you look at me that way again? And he's like, I thought you hated it. He's like, I just want to see it one last time before I go. I'm like, please stop talking. Please stop saying words, because the more words you say, the more that it... Look, I'm not gonna cry again. He's like, I just want to see it one more time before I go. So then, Uncle gives him the look, and it's like, stop it. Why are you guys doing this to my feelings? Why are you being so looking adorable right now? Why are you guys being the most adorable couple in the world right now, when I can't have you guys being a couple? Because you guys, because like, it's one thing for me to like watch one of these series and like, okay, yes, this couple falls in love, but it doesn't work out. But like, I get it. Sometimes some couples just aren't meant to be, and that's just the way it is. So like, they get together, it doesn't work out, but they have their time together. They have their time to try. They have their time to, make it work. And then it didn't work. So I'm like, okay, move on. Great. Reality of the situation. Sometimes all couples don't get to be together. Sometimes all couples don't work. Great. But like the fact that we kept getting all of these cute moments before they could actually even be in a thing. And now we're getting this heart-wrenching goodbye with all of these cute moments, and they're not even a thing. They're not a couple. They're not an item. They feel like one. They feel like they deserve a chance to be one. And it just feels like this awful tease, but that's life sometimes. I get it, and it just sucks. It sucks so hard, and not in the good way. Not in the good way, let me tell you. Oh, God. So that whole last scene there with Milk, and Uncle, it's like, I knew that would make me feel weird. I'm like, I know. So then he's ready to leave, and then Uncle grabs him by the wrist. I'm like, yes, grab your man and lay that kiss on him. Lay that kiss that's gonna make him wanna stay. Lay that kiss on him that's gonna make him talk to Hades or whoever the hell is running the underworld and strike up some other deal where he can come back. I don't know. I'm optimistic that Hades was watching and is like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go back, because clearly y'all were doing something good down there. Y'all were making the most of the gift I gave you, that 50 days. So I'm gonna just let y'all go back scot-free. It's not gonna happen. It probably ain't gonna happen, but I'm optimistic. So they kiss, and it's beautiful, and the music's swelling in the background. And again, it's just a beautiful moment, a beautiful movie moment, or a Hollywood kiss, whatever. Like, it's just a beautiful moment. And once again, it just sucks. It sucks that is the only that's all they get. That's all they get. They don't get nothing else, because Milk just, okay, bye. I'm like, bitch, where you going? Come back. Y'all can talk a little bit more. And then I had another question. Like, I get that they had to leave, blah blah blah, because it was part of the agreement in 50 days, as Milk was saying in his final voiceover. But my thought now is there like a portal that they have to go? Like, is there a specific place that they had to go to? Because I don't know if that's where, like, if they emerged from a specific place where there's this like portal to the afterworld, or if Milk just vanished. If he was walking and he's like, okay, I'm ready to go, and he just vanished into, back into heaven, whatever, like teleportation or whatever. Because if it's the latter, and like, okay, their time is up, and boom, vanish, he's ready to go, vanish, is it a matter of them willingly, okay, being ready to go, like, okay, I'm ready to go now, so then they pass back on? Or is it just a matter, okay, your time is up, let me come collect your ass, or you have to walk to this portal? Because if it's just a matter of, hey, you're ready to go, your time's up, well, okay, if I was just the underworld person, I'd just snap your ass up. I don't care where the hell you are. You say you're staying, nope, sorry, bitch, you're coming. Actually, I think I answered my own question talking out loud just now. Yeah, it's probably a willingness to go. So since Choco was saying that he was going to stay, he wasn't willing to go, so he probably wouldn't, since he's not willing to pass on, he would just disappear. But if he was willing to, okay, I'm going to go, then okay, that's probably what it is. Okay, never mind, I answered my own damn question. But yeah, Milk just like, la-di-da-di-da, bye, and then boom, fade to white. I'm like, bitch. Like, and at that point, again, I still thought he was just like reflecting and, happy, like, oh my god, what a great moment, I'm so happy now, okay, I can leave things here, let me go back to Jongwoo so I can, let me go back to Jongwoo and Choco so I can go get him, we can go. And then it fades to white. I'm like, okay. And then next thing I see Jongwoo talking to Choco, do you think he made it there okay? I'm like, bitch, what do you mean? You said that was your goodbye? That was your rude. What the hell kind of good? No, I was so sad. I don't get what rude. And then we spent the rest of the episode with Choco and Jongwoo being adorable, going for a walk, swinging on the swing sets, hanging in the park. And then I swear to God, the writers of this series, or the writer of this episode specifically, were trying. They were trying like hell to just take every single painful object, a knife, a sword, a machine gun, whatever they could, and just drive it into my heart, twist, turn, light the bitch on fire, pour some like, they were doing everything they could to just attack my feels this fucking episode. Because having Choco on that swing set crying, holding on to Jungwoo crying, is the rudest, most disrespectful thing I have seen in my life on this channel. It is rude and disrespectful, and I do not appreciate being attacked like this, okay? I do not appreciate it one single bit, because Choco is the sweetest, most adorable little loyal puppy dog person man I've ever seen in my life. Sweetest little cinnamon roll. You got just the biggest puppy dog eyes. I say it every damn episode. He gives off giant, big, loyal puppy dog energy, and to see him break down crying like that, clutching, holding on, please don't let me go, is disrespectful. It is rude and disrespectful, and my feelings are severely hurt, okay? Strongberry, it's rude. It's rude, and I don't appreciate this. That entire exchange was rude. And Jungwoo did the right thing. They all did the right thing. Jungwoo didn't want to live with the thought of, hey, my baby here is gonna just vanish. He's going to cease to exist. He's not just gonna pass on and, he's just gonna stop existing. So I need to send him, so at least his soul can reincarnate, or, whatever is gonna happen to him. So it was the right decision. Yes, it hurts. It hurts now. And, everyone will be better for it in the end, but it sucks. It sucks. So when they were giving me the little caption there, when Choco returned to heaven, he sat down and cried. I'm like, bitch, same. I get it. I get you, Choco. I don't blame you. Thankfully, Milk was already there to, comfort him and whatnot. But I'm like, same, girl. And then Jungwoo sitting here crying and, reflecting, and we're getting this montage with the sad-ass music. I'm like, this episode is so goddamn disrespectful right now, and I do not appreciate this. I did 2 shows today, drove 5.5 hours to get here, thinking all goddamn day about this episode, because I was excited to see where things would go, and this is the treatment I get. This is the treatment I get for my loyalty to this damn series. I get my feelings eviscerated like this. It is rude and it is disrespectful, and I am not happy right now. I am not happy right now. I'm very, very sad. I'm very, very upset, and I'm not happy. But again, I get it. It's the nature of the series. It's kind of what we knew, not maybe since day one, but since, halfway through the series, we knew that they potentially were not going to get to stay. My hopeless romantic heart was optimistic that we were going to find a loophole, because they kept showing me all of this amazing sweetness, but they're gone. They're in heaven. So now the only way that I can get my ships to sail is if whoever's guarding the underworld is just like, hey, what, why don't y'all just go back? Third chance. Go ahead. Just stay indefinitely this time until you die again. But I don't know that that's going to happen, so I'm very, very sad. Anywho, I'm going to go get something to drink because I'm upset. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. Don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya.
And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video.